Denton on the run, huge of cock and silver of tongue, trying his best to get back to square one, but always finding trouble. A kind victim of circumstance, a man of noble deeds, a fierce yet gentle lover who can satisfy your needs. A gentleman of fortune, spreading cheer and spreading seed, and pissing off some folks that he would better off appease. Missing an eye and missing a lung, huge of cock and silver of tongue, trying his best to get back to square one, and probably aware that he's Greg Piss, the foe of marital bliss. His plans and schemes, or so it seems, are always hit or miss. He's Greg Piss, always one step from the abyss. He'll make a deal, he'll cheat, he'll steal, the danger to dismiss. Now Greg, he was a slippery bastard, devious and sly, thought nothing of betrayal, doing theft and telling lies. He owes a lot of money down in Little Tiggle-Eye, and his shadow, soul and lungs are owned by various evil guys. Heavy in debt and on the run, huge of cock and silver of tongue, trying his best to get back to square one, and trying to fool a dragon. Cause Greg, he likes to gamble, likes to fuck and likes to drink, and cards and dick and alcohol have brought him to the brink. If enemies and friends alike he's able to hoodwink, then maybe he can make it through without going extinct. Missing an eye and missing a lung, huge of cock and silver of tongue, trying his best to get back to square one, and probably aware he's Greg Piss, the foe of marital bliss. His plans and schemes, also it seems, that always hit or miss. He's Greg Piss, always one step from the abyss. He'll make a deal, he'll cheat, he'll steal, the danger to dismiss. Greg was at his lowest ebb, he thought that he was done, wandering through the sewers soaked in shit and piss and cum. But listen when I tell you, for you must remember this: no matter how bad things appear, always bet on Piss, the foe of marital bliss. His plans and schemes, also it seems, that always hit or miss. He's Greg Piss, always one step from the abyss. He'll make a deal, he'll cheat, he'll steal, the danger to dismiss. He's Greg Piss, the foe of marital bliss. His plans and schemes, also it seems, that always hit or miss. He's Greg Piss, always one step from the abyss. He'll make a deal, he'll cheat, he'll steal, the danger to dismiss. Now gather round, ye people, and I'll sing to you a verse of heroes and adventure, both dramatic and diverse, but mostly of a man whom banks and husbands would both curse, a man who you could argue really only made things worse. Heavy in debt and on the run, huge of cock and silver of tongue, trying his best to get back to square one, but always finding trouble. A kind victim of circumstance, a man of noble deeds, a fierce yet gentle lover who can satisfy your needs, a gentleman of fortune, spreading cheer and spreading seed, and pissing off some folks that he would better off appease. Missing an eye and missing a lung, huge of cock and silver of tongue, trying his best to get back to square one, and probably aware that he's Greg Piss, the foe of marital bliss. His plans and schemes, or so it seems, are always hit or miss. He's Greg Piss, always one step from the abyss. He'll make a deal, he'll cheat, he'll steal, the danger to dismiss. Now Greg, he was a slippery bastard, devious and sly, thought nothing of betrayal, doing theft and telling lies. He owes a lot of money down in Little Tiggle-Eye, and his shadow's soul and lungs are owned by various evil guys. Heavy in debt and on the run, huge of cock and silver of tongue, trying his best to get back to square one, and trying to fool a dragon. Cause Greg, he likes to gamble, likes to fuck and likes to drink, and cards and dick and alcohol have brought him to the brink. If enemies and friends alike he's able to hoodwink, then maybe he can make it through without going extinct. Missing an eye and missing a lung, huge of cock and silver of tongue, trying his best to get back to square one, and probably aware that he's Greg Piss, the foe of marital bliss. His plans and schemes, also it seems, that always hit or miss. He's Greg Piss, always one step from the abyss. He'll make a deal, he'll cheat, he'll steal, the danger to dismiss. Greg was at his lowest ebb, he thought that he was done, wandering through the sewers soaked in shit and piss and cum. But listen when I tell you, for you must remember this: no matter how bad things appear, always bet on Piss, the foe of marital bliss. His plans and schemes, also it seems, that always hit or miss. He's Greg Piss, always one step from the abyss. He'll make a deal, he'll cheat, he'll steal, the danger to dismiss. He's Greg Piss, the foe of marital bliss. His plans and schemes, also it seems, that always hit or miss. He's Greg Piss, always one step from the abyss. He'll make a deal, he'll cheat, he'll steal, the danger to dismiss.
Righty. So
I don't know about you guys, but I still haven't gotten on.
Oh, yeah, I was trying to log in. That's right.
I am on.
Did
Anyway.
you go to the direct link or to the forge?
The 96.5.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
Stop there.
the other one. Yeah, that one.
Something.
The something.
I'm still.
Something.
Yeah, I'm still waiting. Eventually, I'm sure it'll pop up. So Theater of the Mind.
It just takes a moment to load.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think it's more
if
my
people would buy us more coffees, I could buy a new computer.
Exactly. Drop us some stuff on some moonstones on Moonbeam, because Moonbeam is awesome, and they actually let us get money right away instead of, you know, being shitheads and making you have to wait for fucking ever to be able to get a penny.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this one, interact, get rid of that. Alright, that one should be fine. Okay, are you still waiting?
Yeah, just like my computer just loves system interrupts, and it just enjoys
Oh,
maxing my poor old guy out, just waiting
That
and shit.
Understandable.
Anyway,
I'm
but you guys continue, and I'll play in my head, so I can still be vulgar and I can do it all.
That's what
Don't
you're
worry.
here
Yeah, right.
Vulgarity's a state of mind.
Supposed
I
to
love
be
it.
the stream. Come on. Stream. Is that gonna work on that? Okay, well, I don't know why I can't get. Why will Foundry not remember what I set the max volume to?
Strange. I guess they don't
Might be
store
a
that.
bug.
It has never remembered it. So,
Oh,
yeah.
I mean that sounds very. Yeah, that sounds very much like a bug.
I don't know if anyone else gets that, but
Mine does because mine is off right now.
I don't know why mine doesn't. It's weird.
Or
But-
not off, but very low.
Welcome back to Magic Mushrooms Mead. This is episode 71, Visits. And I just want to see, are you sitting very low, Brandon, or is it the camera?
There we go. Straighten my spine.
Okay, sorry. You were like this. So.
Yeah, no, that's the. Oh no. Okay, there we go. Yeah, all better.
Okay. So previously on, let's see. I really like how this stupid AI thing, this GM assistant, actually does it because they do a really good job. So I am going to use this AI generated previously on. When last we met our intrepid party of misfits, they just settled into their new digs in what can only be described as the world's most dangerous apartment complex. After Fester took a hammer to the face, literally, and spent quality time playing blind man's bluff with Olok as his seeing eye orc, the gang discovered their new home came with all the amenities. Secret spy rooms, voyeuristic peepholes, and, oh yeah, an exploding zombie horse filled with mystery meat. Because nothing says welcome to the neighborhood quite like getting showered in cooked horse viscera after Fester and Olok decided to give the dead stallion a belly rub. But our heroes are nothing if not adaptable, so they did what any reasonable adventuring party would do. They turned their cursed apartment into Fort Knox with a side of supernatural housekeeping. Momongo went full home security enthusiast, summoning invisible cleaning ladies that squeak while they work, and guardian spirits that live in cat statues. Meanwhile, the party booby-trapped their own home with enough magical defenses to make a paranoid wizard jealous, complete with walls of flesh and rainbow barriers. Because apparently the best way to feel safe in your new home is to make it actively dangerous for everyone else.
Oh yeah.
And for ourselves.
May I remind you, I am an American.
Just when they thought they could finally relax and enjoy their new supernatural security system, the neighbors decided to drop by with cake and casual lifeism. Nothing quite breaks the ice like a tall woman in rainbow silks bringing baked goods while simultaneously being shocked that living people dare to exist in her undead neighborhood. With Fester mysteriously cursed and unable to leave the apartment, and new friendly neighbors who clearly have some opinions about the living, our party has officially achieved that perfect balance of being both trapped and unwelcome. Classic adventuring party luck, really? I don't know how that AI does such a good job at that. All that snark in those summaries.
It
be
does
clear-
turn pretty well.
Do our cleaners squeak when they work?
That
Also, I was
was
gonna say,
that was
where'd
just
that come
because they started like they started cleaning something, so I went, and it decided, oh, they squeak while they work.
Oh.
And also, I think
okay.
Fester's not under magical house arrest anymore. As
Not
It
anymore,
was
yeah.
only, it was only
Yeah.
for 24 hours. So, did I put the... I haven't. How have I not done that? Because you guys did bring this little fellow with you.
Who did we bring?
You brought the tea cart to...
Oh yeah.
So now he's
love our-
he's here.
we love our
The
tea
T
cart.
cart tank. Yeah.
Yes.
Well, obviously, you love him better than me. I'm jealous.
I mean, there's such a mix of emotion when it comes to Fester. I don't know. There's definitely something there.
It's like the don't like kind of get the ick,
Uh,
right?
It's a love-hate relationship, and we're all out of love.
Yeah, right. Oh man.
No.
Okay, so I'm gonna drop a few pictures. Again, unfortunately AI, but the official pictures do spoil some shit, so I had to go with AI to make them not. Show to players. Why is it hidden now? So this is the woman in colorful silks. She introduces herself as Harmony and says, "This here sad-looking fella is Rumen. He is a gnome, very obviously going through the bleaching process." And then she says, "And that there is Jack with his mask that is crying blood."
Pleasant.
Yep.
Quite.
He's probably one of those emo guys there.
I forget who's talking to them, but Lyra
Lyra
interposes
was.
and shows them pictures of Mamanga and says, "This is Mamanga," because I assume they're showing us pictures of them live. And then I whip out a picture of Fester with like googly eyes on, and this is Fester.
Handsome devil. Right?
And I also like point out Olak and
That's
John, but
wonderful.
they're not with us right now. Wait, Olak's with us. John's not with us.
John is in the room. He is not doing too much, but John was the one that you, Lyra, noticed got the "what the fuck" reaction when
John
when the
was
doors
getting the
were
"what the fuck"
first when the doors were first opened. So Harmony says, "Well, I have some bunt cake for Mr. Fester, because I know he's your
Butt cake?
bunt, B-U-N-D-T.
Butt cake?
Some butt
You
cake.
got, you got some cake for me there?
Well, it
You're
is
not really my
shaped
type.
like a buttocks. It did take a little work. I had to. I'll be honest. This was the fourth one, so that it would be shaped in that manner for you.
It's still
and
it's a fairly
it has
flat
some
cake, though.
icing, some vanilla icing that's still warm, so you can drizzle it on there as you please.
You know, I could have done that for free too, but you know, it's all here, neither here nor there, right? I will gladly take the butt cake.
Says, I've also got some bone grits for Mr. Mamanga, I believe, is your skeleton friend.
Yes. Well, thank you.
Some new wraps for your mercenary. I know he's not a bloodlord like our employer upstairs, but still he deserves something too as a new neighbor.
Is Olak not a bloodlord?
No.
He's just our friendly.
He's
okay.
just your hired hand, yeah.
Cool.
And I've got some delicious, delicious brains for Mr. John Dirt. They were quite exquisitely tortured. I hear that zombies quite like that. Our maid is a zombie, and she said that the more tortured the person is, emotionally tortured before they are harvested for their brain, the better the brain tastes. And she holds up a little carafe of what looks like wine. She says, "And some memory wine for you, Miss Lyra."
Memory wine. Is that just a fancy name for it, or does it do something?
Well, it has memories in it. From what I've heard, you are a
That's all
Vetelarana.
the memories you missed. You know, if we went out drinking, we could make some new memories, right? We wouldn't even need that wine.
I forget. Did they they've introduced themselves, like their names, but did they introduce how they know us? Like,
Yes, they did say that they are the neighbors from upstairs. They work for the great Haroon Loxena. Let's see.
Recall knowledge on her name?
So,
Do we know that
Haroon,
name?
you have not heard that name yet. I mean, you can do a recall knowledge society to see if you know anything about them.
Alright, society begins with an S. So it'll be over here.
Lyra's not even gonna try. She doesn't know about society here. She grew up in a forest.
Okay, so you do know that Haroon Loxena has been a bloodlord for quite some time. And you know that he was given the position by Geb, let's see, after exposing a sect of Nexian spies.
Well, y'all sure do your research well.
Well, we had
I'm afraid-
to. I had to make a good impression for you.
We very much appreciate it. And can I do... I don't remember if we did. Can I do a quick little sense motive on the dirty look she gave John, apparently?
Yeah. And now that she's on there, you can actually target her to do the sense motive.
Oh, okay. To her... Was it all three of them that did, or just her?
Just her. Okay. You are thinking maybe she's not a fan of zombies?
But she still brought him a tasty brain?
Still brought him a tasty brain? Maybe because she's trying to be a good neighbor, but she's not a fan of zombies.
Yeah, fair. I take the gifts from them and invite them in. And guys, do I warn them of the? I forget, what traps do we have outside of our secret hallway?
I made a note about this.
Perfect.
It's been a whole couple weeks here. So.
It has
It
been a
has.
couple weeks.
Only been a couple seconds in game, but it's been a whole couple
Quick.
weeks.
Uh-oh.
Quick question: do we get their power if we kill them?
Oh no.
Like, do we upgrade as
Nope.
bloodlords? Because then maybe
That's how it
not
works.
such a bad idea.
You... Did you lose your notes?
Foundry didn't save them.
What?
Yeah, I'm very sad.
Where'd you put them?
In the campaign notes.
in the
right underneath my still need.
campaigns.
Yeah,
Not
right
in your
underneath
Glider
the
journal?
still need to learn where I still have to make selections. I'm like, I'll just type it up here. It didn't save. I'm very sad.
Really? Aw.
Yeah.
That's rough. I know we put a trap in our secret hallway. Did we put
Yeah.
one outside of our secret hallway?
So you put
No.
2.
I know. Yeah, I know where the traps are. I'm just trying to remember the passwords.
Okay. But
The-
we don't
the
need to
trap-
warn them of. I think.
The traps, we don't need to warn. So the traps, the 2 traps inside are within the secret passage itself,
Yeah.
and then the one outside's on the balcony, like on
Yeah.
the stairs balcony. I'm trying to remember the passwords.
I remember
They're all
one...
based off each other, and I'm just,
Yeah.
it'll come to me. It'll come to me. But
I
one of the
remember it
trivia,
was like a
we-
homophone.
yeah,
And
we
if we're
don't
not
have to.
saying the right one.
The thing though is, we shouldn't have to worry about it as, like, us party members shouldn't have to worry about it. We just have the
Yeah.
passwords as an additional, backup
yeah.
in case we needed them for some reason.
Yeah.
Oh, this is gonna haunt me.
We'll figure it out. We can always watch it back.
Oh, that's true. We could.
Yeah.
I invite them in and
Okay.
look straight at Mamanga as I'm sure he's getting a bunch of pings as they're coming in.
Oh yeah. Oh, that's.
Ping, ping,
Huh.
ping.
He's just like, Oh, that's not gonna be annoying.
And I set the stuff that they gave us down on the table.
Okay. Yeah. Harmony says, well, isn't this pleasant? I haven't been into the mortuary, the mortician's suite before. The mortician was, a bit of a shut-in, so didn't get a chance.
Yeah, we could tell it was quite the mess when we first got here.
Oh, really?
We've tidied it up some.
And are all these cats yours? Someone really loves them.
I look over at John. Are these ours now?
I mean, they remind me
Yes.
of my wife, so.
As it turns out, they're ours.
Well,
So what do we owe this pleasure aside from a meet and greet?
wow.
Is there some business to be had here?
No business, all pleasure. Wanted to meet you. Maybe you could give us a little, Oh, sorry, I've got a cat who decided to sit right where he was going to put his tail in my drink.
They always do that.
Yeah. Thought maybe we could have a little, since we've never been able to see the Mortician Suite before, maybe you could give us a little tour. If you don't mind. If you do, then...
I don't know.
I'm fine.
As long
with
as
it.
you give, I think it should be like if we give a tour, they can give us a tour of their fancy place too.
Says, oh, that would be
Staking out.
entirely up to my our employer. I couldn't
Why is
make
that?
a decision on his behalf.
Because it's not
Well,
their
you better-
house.
You better get to asking them.
I beckon over the tea cart and ask it to start boiling some tea.
All right, it moves over and starts boiling up some tea.
We can probably give you a tour, but why don't we sit and enjoy some of the pleasantries you brought?
That sounds wonderful.
Yeah, let's eat some butt. I'm gonna start digging into this butt. Cake, that is.
So I do have to ask. I forget. It was Jack. Which one has the crying blood face?
Jack.
Jack. Jack. That's a very interesting mask you have. Does it represent anything?
Only pain.
I told you he was an emo. Look at this
Does
guy.
he look
Come
like a Kuthite?
No,
No.
he doesn't look like
They-
he's like hurt himself or anything like that. It's just
Right. I just remember they were super into pain, right?
Yeah.
The worshippers of Zankuthon. Yeah.
Yeah. It says, saw my reflection in the mirror this morning. It blinked. It was surprised.
Oh,
Oh.
I don't understand, but I'm sure that was pleasant for you.
Perhaps he had a mirror meet.
So wait, this guy's all about pain. This other guy looks very sad. The gnome.
Yeah.
And then
It's
this
not
girl
really. Don't really need a
happy.
recall knowledge to know about the bleaching, which is when if a gnome has not been carefree and fun for long enough, then their hair starts to turn white and they just go into a complete depression until they just die.
Die. Cool. Very, very, very dark, bleak.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's got to be a not great existence.
So as
Yeah.
we start downing some of these pleasantries, how are they? I mean, unless
They're
if
good.
anyone's gonna resist them, thinking they're poison or anything, but we're just
Yeah,
gonna
well,
drink.
Let's try.
What kind of memories do I get from the memory wine? I assume that's how it works anyway.
It's basically just surface memories of someone. Harmony will explain that they want to keep the person alive for as long as possible, so they kind of like juice them like an orange.
That's fucked up.
Well, they offer themselves up for it, of course. There's no
Sure.
forced extraction.
And then
So
when you're
what-
done, do you extract the brain, and that's what John's eating?
No, that would be. I believe that would be a very tasteless meal for him.
Fair enough. I figured that might add to the torture that that you were talking about. That might.
Oh,
make
I
it
just
tastier.
mean like emotionally tortured, as in they have had a very rough life. Not that they were
Right.
tortured.
Literally tortured. Oh, okay. Just
Yeah.
tortured souls.
Tortured
I see.
souls.
Are they eating anything with us? Are they gonna eat
Oh,
the
yeah.
butt cake too?
Yep.
Oh,
Everybody dig in, right? Just chomp in.
Harmony eats the bunt cake very sparingly, like a prim and proper lady, taking like the tiniest of bites. And Rumen is one of those people who's kind of just like playing with his food, and then will occasionally. And then Jack just sits there. He doesn't
eat anything.
doesn't eat anything. Doesn't drink the tea that's offered to him.
Odd ducks. Okay. Well, shall we give them the tour? This wine was lovely. It's my first experience of such a thing. Normally I get it straight from the tap.
Well, that's good to know. I'll be sure to keep my doors locked.
Yeah, that's probably for the best.
I would never.
Oh yes, never.
I've never in my right mind done that. No, in my wrong mind maybe though. Shall we give them the tour?
Yes.
Let's do it.
All right.
Show them around. I mean, it's not too complex. We don't
Yeah.
show them obviously the secret passage.
Secret passage and stuff. Okay.
Why would we? That'd be crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do they seem keen to any specific room as we're going through it? Like, I guess I'm curious if there's a motive why they want a tour of our house.
Well,
there's
give me
obviously
Another sense motive.
give me a sense motive, yeah. Okay. They just seem to be interested in meeting you guys. If anyone else wants to do a sense motive, you can.
I'd love
AKA,
to
I didn't roll high enough.
I would like to while I'm dipping into that butt cake to sense motive, but Brad, you're gonna have to roll it for me because I'm still having
can't?
trouble getting anything up here.
Jeez.
Yeah, I'm still troubleshooting. Like I'm just getting a black screen. So.
Is there anyone that you want to be? Anyone specific you want to be sensing motive of?
Well,
The
definitely
happy
the happy lady for sure.
Okay. Skills, sense motive. Okay. Holy fucking guacamole with that roll.
Oh, I should have targeted. Oops.
That's okay.
Next time.
I
Sounds
can
like
I
you
can
did a little
see
bit better.
I can see what your roll is in comparison to the others, so I know what the DC is. And so what you notice is that as they're speaking, the others don't notice this, but you for sure, Fester, notice that Harmony is being very nice, but everything she says has that tiny little bit of venom in it.
Oh, she's totally jealous.
She's like a mean girl in high school. So she's saying stuff like, "Oh, and look at you up and comers and your cute little downstairs suite."
Let's cut it short. And since you seem to be interested in the cats, I'm just gonna take her up and I'm gonna go to each one of the cats and just describe it and tell some random name and stuff about it for each one, just to really
Make up
see
some bullshit.
yeah, just to see if I can start pushing her buttons, pretty much. See if she's gonna start getting annoyed. Like this one's fluffy. Yeah, because I so this one's fluffy. She originally from Norway. That's a place in another realm, the astral plane. If you ever look that up, I'll just keep kind of rolling.
And did you know? And from the back, my manga from the back. And did you know that cats have five toes on their front paws and 4 toes on their back? But Fluffy there had an extra one on one of her back paws.
Oh, jeez. I didn't notice that. I just had to check with my little guy. She says,
That makes that up. Sometimes they have extra toes in the front. That's right. But yeah. In addition to
sometimes they're like polydactyl and they've got like a fucking thumb in addition to their shoe claw.
Pterodactyls. I'd know if my cats were pterodactyls, thank you.
Other girl.
Have we noticed anything that she's getting really annoyed or kind of antsy?
She seems to be playing super great with you, while the other two start like spreading out.
And then I'll corral them in, and I'll be like, look at this. These cats are so anatomically correct that you can see, like, look at the different folds on the butthole here, and I'll turn one of them around and I'll count them out.
Oh, no. Does Lyra pick up on what Fester's doing, or
Do
just
you?
thinks he's being Fester? I don't know. That's what I'm asking. Like, does Lyra realize that Fester realized something's weird? Is what I guess I'm asking.
Are you giving that away, Fester? Or does Lyra need to roll a sense motive against you? This is kind of like regular Fester.
Cat's buttholes? Is that what you're asking? Is what Fester normally does?
This is kind of normal Fester, as far as I can tell.
Yeah. I mean, I see no difference here.
So
Yeah,
I guess you can roll a sense motive to see if you are picking up on that.
That's okay. Lyra's just day drinking her memories.
Okay. Eventually, Harmony kind of like interrupts you as you're talking about the 8th cat's butthole. How you can see this one has a freckle on it.
Yes, unique.
I
believe it's my favorite out of all of them.
The way that they carved it, it has a freckle just from the coloring of the stone, and they carved it just deep enough to get that tiny little bit of color there. Yeah.
Is that on the butthole still?
Yeah.
Perfect. Phenomenal.
She says, you haven't discovered anything scandalous left behind by the old mortician here, have you?
I mean,
well, you know what? I think. Look at the time.
So here's the next cat.
We didn't find anything that Fester really liked, so I assume not.
Yeah, actually, you know what? I'm gonna go. Yes, I absolutely found something scandalous. I'm gonna go across the room to about the 10th cat, and I'll say this one is a male, and I'm gonna flip it over, and I'm gonna show that it's anatomically correct as well. Yeah, balls and everything. And I'll be like, it is amazing.
Did you check for the extra ones that are hidden within there?
Oh, yeah. Mamanga, come over here. Tell me more about the extra balls that can be on a cat. And everyone crowd around. This is some good stuff here.
And Mamanga's like, why did I open my mouth? But he won't go over. And he'll explain, the whole thing about how sometimes, not always, but sometimes, male cats have an extra set that will descend if they lose one.
Yeah.
Or two.
Yeah. See, that is amazing. That's something everybody
it
should
truly
have.
is. It's why when if you're the vet who fixes them, fixes the sort of breaking them, doesn't know, they can pop out a new set and go keep having fun.
I was I was scared because I thought, hey, when I paid you to cut out Morty's balls, he still seems to have them because he's got like a full sack. They were like, oh, well, they took him in for a checkup, and they were like, oh, well, I thought that maybe his second pair had descended. And I was like, well, what? She's like, oh, yes, sometimes they have a second pair that descend only when they're
damaged.
Yeah. But it looks like he's just one of the lucky ones who has a really, really fatty sack. So it's just, he's got a full sack, and it's just fat.
You know what? I'm going to say that exact same thing to them. I'm going to talk about the fatty sack. That's amazing. It's a very interesting thing to understand. And it's like, some people get jealous when you got a really fatty sack. But it really depends on who you talk to, but it is amazing.
Yes.
Didn't you think that's
definitely
scandalous, isn't it?
To be clear, did we find anything scandalous?
Oh, you guys
did.
Yes,
we did. We found.
What did we find?
But we're not going to tell them that. So I'm actually going to, after that, the fat nutsack, I'm going to say, you know what? It's been a pleasure. Unfortunately, though, that it is coming up to a time when we actually are meeting some people. So I'll start scooting them out the door.
Okay.
It is a pleasure. Please stop by anytime you have some more cake.
Harmony says, as you're walking her out, she says, oh, will we be seeing you at the ball tomorrow night?
Are we talking about the same fatty nutsack, or are we talking about some type of other balls here?
No, the Bloodlord's ball.
Have we heard anything about a Bloodlord's ball?
You have not.
Oh. Yeah.
Well, obviously we will be there. Whether or not we might come across your path, it's hard to say because we're gonna have so many people to meet, so many hands to shake. Puppies to kiss, babies to shake. It's gonna be amazing. So,
Where is the ball, by the way?
The Cinerarium. She says as you're walking her out, and then you see a messenger. Let's say a messenger zombie who's shambling up. It looks like he might have broken his foot, so he's like walking and just taking a lot of time because one of his feet is sideways. And he holds out an invitation for you.
I grab that and I ask him, everything okay with your foot?
Everybody?
It will be.
You know what? Let's
got
do
a little bit of
something a
time.
little
I
more
can
fun.
catch you up.
Yeah,
That would
we'll
be
push
wonderful,
the three
thank
people
you.
outside, and then we'll pull
Take
the
a new
pull that
person
guy
in.
inside, and we'll fix his foot.
Okay.
And as we
and I
close
wanna
the door, as we close the door, Lyra says, "Want to see something scandalous?"
Okay, so it feels to me like you were using. Would that be deception or diplomacy to host them there, Fester?
Which is my better one? They're both really high.
Doesn't matter. Tell me which one you were using.
I feel like
I'd probably go with my diplomacy because diplomacy you can deceive them at the same time,
Okay.
as well as being nice, right?
I would say deceive. I'd say more nuance. The
Right? Yeah, no,
conversation.
it's more half truths than it is outright lying.
Yeah.
What scandalous things did we find here, by the way?
Well, the peephole room.
Yeah, the people room. The
Is that scandalous?
Exploding.
Oh, okay.
I mean, maybe
that was
maybe the exploding
secretive
horse,
for sure.
Maybe
Exploding
the-
horse, right?
the thing that attacked us, the construct.
Okay, fair enough. I wasn't thinking of
Yeah.
those as scandals, but
Yeah, me
Well,
neither. Really, I'm like really reaching.
that's just a Tuesday for Lyra.
The scandalous thing you found was the stuff about the life curse that.
Oh yeah,
the
that-
mortician was working on.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So Fester rolled a 30 on that. I don't know if anybody wants to try to aid him, but I will tell you that aiding him is not going to get you to a critical success.
Oh shit.
So
Looks like I'm gonna have to mythic time this one.
no, you got a success.
Oh, okay, well.
Yeah, you don't need
Just
to.
not a critical success.
Just not a critical
Yeah.
success. Yeah. So there is a difference between the two, but it's quite fine to not have.
Do you want to mythic time? That's the question.
Yeah.
I don't know. We'd probably get a critical success if I did it. Let's do it.
Me?
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mythic time.
Let's roll with mythic point, and that is worse, but still a success. Just.
Well, son of a- Natural 1, right?
Just about.
You went from a 14 to a 12, plus your bonus.
Oh well, it is what it is.
Wait, no, the second one was a 2, yeah?
Oh
Or am I
yes,
looking
second
at
one's
the
a
wrong
2.
roll?
Sorry, I'm looking at the wrong thing.
Yeah.
Well,
okay.
it says 12. Why does it say 12?
'Cause I'm so
Um,
damn good at everything.
oh, because the first one was plus 18, and now with the mythic, it's plus 26.
Yeah,
That's
the
why.
first one was 12. Yeah.
First one was 12, and then the second one was a 2. And
2.
a 2 was just what you needed to succeed with Mythic.
Anyway, let's Mythic time it again.
Oh yeah.
No, I'm done with that. I gotta save my Mythics for the other thing when I'm deceiving someone
For the
else.
ball. Yeah.
Yeah.
The fatty ball sack.
So let's give you guys ATXP. Oh, actually, it's
I will patch
120.
up that guy's leg before
Okay.
I send him off. I know it doesn't mean anything, but Lyra's still a console.
All right.
And she's a medic, so it makes sense.
Alrighty.
What does the letter he gave us say?
So it's not in the book, so I'm having to come up with it off the top of my head, which I'm not very good at.
Just
So it is
quick referral.
just inviting you to the Bloodlord's Ball tomorrow night after sunset.
More importantly, what's his name?
What's that?
What's his name? We should ask him his name.
the courier's name.
Oh, the courier's name. Jack.
It's very important.
Jack.
No last name.
No last name.
It's like Madonna.
I forgot
Love
my
it.
last name. It's been so long that I've been undead. I'm just Jack.
You know what?
I
I'm
trust
gonna
Jack.
look
Nice
at
to
all
meet
the
you,
other
Jack.
guys, and I'm gonna say you guys don't know Jack.
I do.
Yeah.
We just met 2 Jacks, in fact.
Damn it. Well, you know what? I don't know Jack. Jack, get the hell out of here.
Okay.
After I
But
patch
not
him.
before you eat some of this bunt cake. And I'm gonna
Butt
give you
cake.
some bunt cake. Butt cake.
He says, that's not really something that I like. I'm more of a brains and flesh guy.
Did John leave any brains?
No. John scarfed those brains. They were good.
Yeah, I mean, we could volunteer Festers, but I think that would throw up.
Well,
Probably
you know
all
what?
dried up.
It's probably full of mushrooms and other sorts of things. Dude, yeah, fuck 'em
And
up,
mead.
so.
Yeah.
Alright, so do you guys want to do anything during the following day, or just get ready for this ball?
I think we should do some day drinking.
To get ready?
Lyra's got the wine. That memory wine,
Yeah.
she's down.
If by day drinking you mean look at the notes that I took, sure.
Well, yes, while we're drinking.
Amanga, you can do magical crafting. Are you able to replicate this and zhuzh out the memory wine?
Oh, now I'm gonna have to try. I have to at least like try to figure out if I can, you know. 100%.
Yeah. Because I mean, that'd be super handy if I don't have to suck someone off every day.
What?
Crazy.
I always wondered why when I woke up in the morning, I was
Yeah,
always,
Fester's been constantly drained one every morning.
And yet somehow
He's the only one that's not woken up when I try to charge in overnight.
I've been so relaxed lately. It's been crazy. I don't understand what's going on.
Nice.
Okay.
You know what? I
So-
think Fester actually does have a little bit of brain damage because I still can't see anything. So I'm just playing black.
Really?
Just shapes
Yeah.
and colors.
How much?
I don't
I
even
see
see
you're
shades.
in.
I just see black.
It says you're in, and it's got 3 Zs, so I assume that means that it thinks you're sleeping. Like you're
Obviously.
AFK. So
I don't know what
let
AFK
me
stands
away from
Away
keyboard.
from keyboard.
Ah, all right. I thought it was as cool as fuck, but you know, whatever. That's
We all wish that.
Let me try kicking you, and then you log back in. How's that sound?
sounds good.
Okay. I will kick you, and then give it a few seconds, and you should be able to log back in.
Just gonna kick me in that fatty nutsack.
Okay.
Well, Manga, he's realizing he needs to make money.
So,
What you need money for, pal? What you need money for?
Oh, I wanted to make a level 1 wand. Yeah. No, I have been a good or bad boy, and I have watched a video on how to cast better. And
really?
Yeah.
I
I'm trying.
I mean, that's a
I
good
got some
thing.
gold if you need it.
I just want to make just as simple as the things. I just want to make a wand of mystic armor, so I don't need a spell slot every day. Bring that up.
Perfect. Because it does last all day, and
I didn't realize that Pathfinder wands recharge. So I'm like thinking, oh, they're so expensive for one-time use. I'm like, oh.
It's
So
you can use them once, and then you can use them again, but then you risk breaking it, or is that just staff? Okay.
yes. Yeah. So I was like, oh, I'll try that out.
okay.
Yeah. Yep. If you need gold, let me know. I have 600 on me right now.
Wow. Could I bum like 20 off you?
Yep. I'll remove 20 from me.
And then I'll just. Yeah.
I guess that's what Mamaga's doing tomorrow during the day. I assume it doesn't take too long to create just like a level 1 spell wand.
Yeah, I don't think so.
I don't remember the crafting rules.
Let's see and hope that
It shouldn't be that long, I don't think, though.
So you know how to make wands, though, right?
I should be able to. It's not a specific feat. It's just like magical crafting, right?
Yes, but you don't have the formula for one.
No.
But he's an inventor, right?
I am an inventor.
Yep. So
Yep.
how does an inventor work with?
You spend downtime to invent a common formula that you don't know. Works just like craft activity. You spend half the price of the formula up front, attempt a crafting check, and with success, either finish the formula by paying the difference, or work for longer to decrease the price. The difference is that you spend the additional time in research, design, and development rather than creating the item. Once it's complete, you add the new formula you invented to your formula book.
Okay, so you. What is a wand?
It says first rank
level.
spell magic wand would be 60 gold. So I don't know what that equates to in.
What is the level of the item?
First, I think, or no, that's not right.
Might be.
Might be.
Magic
I should rather
wand.
say I don't know.
Second, first rank spell is 3. So level 3.
Oh, I look on that side. Okay, I see now.
Yeah. So let's see. Where are my things?
Oh, sorry, I flipped it out.
Items. That's okay. Formula creation, level 3. So
For inventing
that
a wand.
is 3 gold to create 3 gold for a level 3 item formula. So it would be 1 gold to start the process, and then that would be like half an hour, I think, So an hour to finish with that last 2 gold.
Sounds great to me.
And then you can use the rest of the time to create it. So take that 3 gold off, and then let's add. Magic
I'm sorry, I should have told you about this ahead of time.
No, that's fine. So first rank spell. There we go. There we go. So now that is in your known formulas. So you can begin the project, and then that would be coming out of your trove, which I think you've got some in. You have 110, I believe.
Oh, there we go. Alright, so that begins that, and then I have to go here and hit the other button. Craft. And the duration is...
The duration depends on how much money. A day is 8 hours.
Right.
So if you go with a day and craft project, that should give you an amount.
126.
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can literally just pay this 60 out of your thing. So drop it by 6 from 11 to immediately craft it. And it is taking you the day, but you don't have to roll to craft.
Oh, yeah, right.
So you can do the day and then craft project, and it should just go through. If it asks you to roll, then roll, but you got an incredible number. So
that's fair. I'm putting in, what is it? Day, I have to put the number in here. I'm just put a little smaller number to see what it's work. No overtime, trove then coins, craft. Ah, doesn't work. Okay. Flip around that. Huh.
is it
Please
still not
inform
working?
me. Yeah, no. I'm either or I'm just misclicking something, maybe.
Huh. Let's open up a manga again.
I click craft a project, spent materials, you put it in the amount in there, right?
Yes, so the amount would be 30, because that's what you have spent to start.
Oh, you literally have to... I see. I forgot. This happened last time, didn't it? You have to put the, You have to put the, Yeah, there we go. You have to put the,
Oh, no,
type.
a natural 1.
Oh, no, natural 1!
Mythic?
Mythic.
Is
why
it
not?
worth to mythic this? I don't know.
No.
What do you lose in not mythicing? Just time?
Yeah. I don't have to get this done today. I was just,
Yeah.
you know.
So
this
just
thing. Yeah, we
progress.
move
Click the progress value by 15.
on. Yeah.
And this should actually be starting at 30, so it would be 45 current.
Cool.
And then we can reduce your trove by
So it was
by
only
3,
a regular failure.
4. What's that?
I don't know if I said at least it was only a regular failure.
Yeah, because he's got like a bonus to prevent it from being a critical
Yeah.
failure. Or no, because the number is so high. That's why.
Yeah. And it's a low DC, I assume. DC
Yeah.
18, yeah.
Oh, 7.
Bloody ones.
True.
Yeah, them bloody frickin' ones. Okay, so that was a full-on 8 hours of work.
That's okay. We'll put it. I'll put it away for later. We'll finish it up, some other time.
All right, and I just want to ensure.
This was the next day, though. After we got the.
This
after,
is the next day. Yes.
She visited us. Okay.
Let's get us
Get that mixed up.
there, and everyone go ahead and make your thingamajiggers rest. That's what I mean. Do I still need to do that for you, Fester, or have you gotten in?
Yeah, I got nothing. So.
And I don't see you in now, so have you tried
Well, I've just been able to click on my name to log in. Just now.
Holy
Just
crap.
now.
That's crazy.
So,
That is pretty crazy.
So I got the dial up, so it's probably the old, the.
Oh.
Not even the.
Did you ever go into settings and configure settings and drop, if you scroll down and drop performance mode from max or high down to low, it might cause less stuff to load and speed things up for you.
Maybe.
Where do you do that?
I will take screenshots.
Let me find some. Where the hell are my settings? Anyway. Like system settings? Or are you talking about just going to like
In
Opera?
In Foundry. Yeah, once it's loaded, like you won't be able to do it until.
Oh
it's
yeah,
loaded.
yeah. I can't even get into that. So.
Yeah, you gotta wait. Yeah, sorry.
Sorry. I am just trying to get some things that I should have done before the game done.
That's fine. I will shout out then my helpful teacher who has taught me to try to make a wand, the rules lawyer, to teach me Pathfinder good.
Rules lawyer is pretty good, yeah.
Yeah. So I was like, I will try to be a better player. It was the thought process, I had a moment at work where I could listen to stuff. I was like, I'll drop it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Where is that?
Yeah, I didn't realize stades recharged either. Right?
Yeah.
Yep.
I thought they were all one. I thought they were all like one-time use. I don't know why. I don't know why I was thinking that. That's why I haven't used any of them. I'm like, I'll save it because that's the problem. Any game, I'm like, I'll hold on to this because if it's a one-time use for forever.
Yeah, until it's way outscaled. It's like, all right, maybe now I can use that little baby potion I have.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So. But I still might need it. Ugh, terrible.
Okay. I am partway done. Next is going to be this guy. This person, and then I need that guy, and
Guys, he's doing too much stuff. I'm
I am
concerned we're gonna
doing.
TPK.
Something's going on.
There's an army at this fucking ball.
Yeah.
Not quite an army.
Yeah. Well, while he does that, would you mind reminding me, if you want to take something out of in combat, it's an action, right?
Yes.
Cool.
Unless it's like on your easy access stuff. Like I think you've ruled if it's in your backpack, it's an action, but if it's in
It's
your
full yeah.
if it's like
if you have it like right there, sleeves of storage would be inside, a container. I have ruled that if you've got like a potion on your belt, you can grab that and drink it.
Yeah,
but
I'll have to get some leather strips, start tying wands to my arm. You know? It's the cheapest thing ever.
Okay.
Just so you know, sleeves of storage say you can add or remove an item from a sleeve with a single hand, free as an interact action. Oh yeah,
Interact action.
Sorry, I saw free there, and I was like, add a free action. Never mind.
Isn't that the best four-letter word ever though? FRE. Just you love it. You love to see it.
Yeah.
You love to see it. You love to see free.
Yeah.
Okay. Pat, are you seeing anything yet?
Nothing. I got nothing.
The
So
fuck?
I'll just. Yeah, is what it is.
Well, bring up the
Stream.
the stream.
Oh
Yeah.
God, if I can see how slow everything is. What's the link again? I gotta go to
Moonbeam.stream /Silent Brad, I think. Pretty sure I'm Silent Brad, not Soylent Brad. Yes, /Silent Brad.
Soylent Green is people. I don't know why.
Have you been able to connect
used to get
properly,
that all the time.
Pat, since we switched off Forge?
Yeah, last time
Yeah.
he was. It took
I
him
know,
a little
okay.
while, but he did.
Just wanted to make sure.
I mean,
Maybe
it's a
there was-
Friday night. You could have just gotten lucky last time. It could be like a combination of his computer and network congestion over the internet. Like it could be many different things, right?
Yeah.
Aren't computers fun?
Aren't they
I love
just?
it. Where the fuck is Moonbeam? Well, that's roll 20. Oh God.
Moonbeam.stream.
There we go.
There you go. /Silent Brad, or on the tabletop guild realm. But I should be in the front thing.
Bam, live right now. All right.
There you go. And now you
How
should
do-
see.
How do we look?
I don't know. I haven't. My computer's just fucking dragging.
I'm sorry.
I can't even
Well-
watch it. Like nothing's happening.
I
This is brutal.
have such a need to pee that I'm going to let's see if it will load for
There
you.
we
And
go.
in the meantime,
No, I
okay,
got it, and I
we'll-
just looked.
I'm gonna run. I'll be right back.
We'll vamp for 5 minutes. It'll be fun. Yeah.
I look
Have you-
wonderful. That's all I can say.
Can't take my eyes off me.
Right? Oh. Yeah.
I need to
Oh,
reduce.
I gotta
the
sign.
red line. Yeah. So computers. I don't know what you're. I mean, obviously something different, but I don't know if you've looked at anything particular. I know I've
Oh,
been
for a while.
I've been looking into little what do they call those things? Single circuit board computers.
Oh yeah.
Because they're typically, you don't get as much performance out of them as like an actual as like a full desktop PC, but they're usually cheaper. So I don't know. Like for example, like one of the really popular ones is like the Raspberry Pi.
Oh yes.
Yeah.
I've heard of that.
So, but there's other ones out like everyone like Raspberry Pi do small little projects. So their Raspberry 5 is like almost basically like a laptop in and of itself. Might be an option. But there's other companies out there that make these things. And I'm going down the rabbit hole, and so I'm like, Brandon looks like he wants to build a cyber deck out of one of these. You know, could be fun.
Okay.
Well, you know what? It could be. Me trying that stuff, I don't know if that would just.
That's the great part is like back in the old days, like you had to be good with like soldering and stuff. And if you're doing like a specialty project, you still kind of have to like know that sort of thing. But if all you're looking to do is just hook it up to a monitor and a keyboard and a mouse, that's all just plug and play. You can just plug it all in and it just works. You don't gotta know anything else. It's really nice.
One of these days, I'll figure it out.
Yeah.
What I miss?
I was talking about single board computers.
Ah.
Either that or Brad will just do it for me.
Tech support.
Actually, I used to just get my brother Keith to do it because he's the tech genie for me and set everything up. He's like, go to my guy, and then I just bought a computer off him. It's worked for like 15 years, so.
Hey, I mean that's a great.
I mean, 15 years is a very long time for a computer.
That is very true.
Yeah. So it cost me an arm and a leg when I first got it, but
are you like still on Windows XP or something?
Pardon me?
Are you still on Windows XP?
Windows X, no. Well, no, I upgraded to Windows 10, but now it won't do anymore. So it's at the end of that.
That's okay. I'll tell anyone who wants to hear it straight out. I'm going to Linux. I ain't going to 11. Screw that. I'm mad.
11 is so fun with it just randomly restarting without any warning. Yep.
Oh, there's a host of things with 11.
Yeah. I don't know who thought that was a good idea. I could understand we're going to automatically restart outside of your normal hours, and if we need to restart mid-time, we will give you a warning. We need to restart right now so that you can save your progress. I could understand that. I cannot understand just restarting.
I mean, on the one hand, I get it. Like, you know, if you work in the field, you know not to trust users because users. On the other hand, though, if you want them to be more than simple users, they need to they need to be able to do things for themselves so they can learn. And it's just
yeah.
It's also we've gone decades without randomly restarting people in the middle of tasks.
So like, just
why do we have to start now?
Yeah.
Oh, it's actually that's exactly why. It's a return to form. They're filling their old Microsoft act up. They're like, yes, we must return to our roots. That being said, Microsoft, if you want to hire me,
I'm available.
Oh, do excuse me.
All right.
Getting a call from Microsoft as we speak.
I guess, yeah. So, what would you guys like to do?
I think we're going to the ball, right?
Yeah, it should be loaded up. You should be in the cinerarium.
All right, I'd like to move forward through the door. I can see. Fuck, even this right now, I'm like, it just keeps getting blurry too. It's like, god damn.
Oh.
It's just one of those days. I think my computer's struggling.
There's no one here as we get here.
Nope.
Before Dijon Mustard.
She was here before at one point.
Tell us. Somebody should be at the door to introduce us, right?
Yeah, we're
Actually,
the next top shit for sure.
Did we find out if it was like a dress up ball or anything like that?
You have no idea.
Yeah, the letter didn't say, what kind of.
How are you guys dressing?
If the letter didn't say anything, probably just Lyra's normal clothing. For Lyra,
Okay.
anyway.
Alright.
She has to have that flexibility, you know?
Yeah.
She's gonna,
Yeah,
if she's gonna be
that makes
dancing.
sense.
Alright.
I'd probably be wearing my fanciest robe.
Lyra starts ringing the bell on the desk. Ding, 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 ding.
Well, you do see people in the next room.
Lyra locks eyes with someone as she's ringing the bell.
Actually, let's look at that. I want to start ransacking the desk.
Phenomenal. This is why
What
we
we
can't
got
have
here?
nice things.
Yeah. I'm just looking to steal a pen. That's it. Just one pen. You know, maybe some.
Didn't
gold.
you already get a pen last time?
Probably,
It was
but you
last
know I
time.
lost it.
Lost it already.
Anytime I'm at a desk, I just gotta steal the pen, right? Are there any hidden compartments in the desk?
Nope.
Son of a biscuit.
Alright. Lyra stops ringing the bell and walks in.
Okay.
What's the general vibe of this place? Are there people dancing or are they just talking amongst themselves?
It appears to be one of those talking ones.
Yeah, okay. Hey,
So-
there's our friendly neighborhood weirdos that was at our
Yep.
house.
Friendly neighborhood weirdos all the way over there.
Is that our boy Zithny?
That is your boy Zithny.
Hey.
And Berlin is down here.
And is that
Yeah.
I forget the other guy's name, not Zithny, but the
Kirill Vonth.
into Kirill, yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. But we don't recognize these two, right?
You don't recognize
Hey.
anybody else here.
Okay.
Can if I did like a diplomacy check, would I be able to introduce ourselves in a most like political kind of coming into a fancy place kind of way?
I think that would be more along the lines of society.
I suppose, eh?
Yeah.
Okay, never mind. Because I would shit the bed at that. So would just be like, we're here, yay!
Yeah, basically.
Anyway, let's go up to our Berndine's table and let's see
Okay.
what she's drinking.
Go check in on Berlin. All right. Are we losing a Brandon? I think we might be losing a Brandon. All these phone calls he's doing,
Yeah.
Yeah,
might be
he's
losing
probably-
him early.
That's okay. He's a busy guy. So.
Yeah, exactly. If you gotta work, you gotta work. Okay.
Exactly.
There we go. Sit zoomed in. Okay, so Berlin says, my friends, look at you now, Lyra. Well, my manga and this guy that I met the one time. Was it
This guy.
Festor?
Nope, they actually call me T-Cart, but
T-Cart. Okay.
He's just being sour because we met a friendly tea cart
I
along the way.
see. I see.
Yeah.
You do see that Berlin appears to be somewhat ethereal.
Oh, she's not really here.
What's the you weren't this see-through last time we saw you, were you, Berlin?
No, I wasn't. You see a giant skeletal hand just appear in front of her and put an ethereal cup of tea in her hands, and then
She's on a Zoom meeting.
she's basically on a Zoom meeting. She
I did not
says,
know we were allowed to do
no,
that.
I was not able to get here in time. I just got a missive last night, all the way in Grey Dirge. Took them 2 weeks to get to me.
Well, if it's worth anything, we just got ours yesterday too. So
Well, you
maybe this
are...
is a last-minute ordeal.
No, you are new, so the newer you are, the later they send the invitation.
Hierarchies.
Yeah.
Everything good over there, Brandon? Was that Microsoft?
No.
Yeah, did you get a call from Microsoft?
No, I wish. I got a call
Son of
from
a bitch.
wife. She is stuck actually. The car's
Oh no.
So
Do you need to head out?
You have to hop.
I've got about 2 minutes because we're down to one car at the moment. So I had to call parents who are gonna come pick me up, and then we're gonna go try
okay.
to jump in.
Okay.
Oh, biscuits.
I am
Give me
so
a crowd.
sorry.
Don't worry about it. Life
man.
happens.
Life happens, man.
I mean, it's tough to do this with only 2 people, so I think what we might do then is call it for the rest of the night, and then we can pick up. Don't
Well,
Dude, don't worry. Don't worry.
Anyone watching, I am sorry.
Yeah.
To you as well. You know.
Hold on, there's a guy typing right now. You gotta give me a second though.
Definitely.
go.
Haha, I can see. Definitely not Deckard.
Whoa. Hold on. You guys are crazy. It's a fan. He's obviously a hardcore fan.
Obviously, the hardest all the time, right?
Yeah.
He is the hardest all the time when he watches this show. Yes.
He just loves huge sausage parties.
Yeah, it's fun. I don't know. I mean, he must get a kick out of it. Who do we
He
talk
must.
about?
Is it the sausage that's large or the party that's large?
Why not
Yes.
both?
Okay.
Yeah, why not both? You know what? I think what really got him today was the talking about the fat nutsacks.
Yeah.
So,
Goody.
I never thought I'd hear about that, and then I just got something else that guy has
No,
something else
that's-
to talk about. Fat nutsacks.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
insane.
I'm gonna tell everyone at work now. Did you know that
No,
my
I
cousin's
work in an
cat
office,
has
so I
a
don't
fat
think that'd go over.
nutsack?
Yeah. I don't know if that would go over very well being in the office now. That I'd be like, hey, guess what? Have you ever seen
First day there. You
on
gotta
a
go, Brandon.
cat?
I think that's not right, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks
Okay.
again.
Have a good
You
night.
have a good one.
Yeah, take
And-
care. Hopefully everything turns out.
Yeah. And I think we'll call it here just because we're kind of... This doesn't work with only 2 players on the stream. So hopefully we'll have everyone next week. Thank you, Deckard. This game is amazing.
Yes. Whoever you are, Deckard, you should tip.
Yeah. Send us tip.
Yeah.
Buy a bunch of moonstones and send them our way, right?
We'll give them all to Pat for his new computer.
I have no money.
Obviously, this guy has no money. Get out of here. Actually, you know what? Any type of fan is welcome. That's all.
Yeah. Any type of fan. We haven't
Pays an
had...
exposure.
Exactly. Pay us in exposure, or pay us in moonstones, or pay us in dollars at the coffee page there. That
Or
We've only
even
got a
jokes,
thing on
'cause
Twitch,
You know
but-
what? Jokes are always amazing. Fat nutsacks. You can't get enough of them.
yeah.
You know,
I've
so-
had for the day. I vetoed that thought that you can't have enough.
Okay, only a couple of us cannot have enough fat nutsacks. So
Yeah.
it
I might
could
be
just
getting a
be
new
me.
cat too.
Oh, nice. That's awesome.
Yeah. My
I've
sister
been thinking
is...
about getting rid of a couple dogs.
Sorry to hear that.
What's that?
Sorry to hear that.
No, they're fine. It's just they
Oh,
piss
okay,
me off
okay.
sometimes.
Oh,
Just,
okay.
I would never actually do that. There's no way.
Yeah.
I take care of my animals. It's just my one dog. He's 17 right now,
Yeah.
and he's driving me a little bit batty. So
I
if you
thought
don't
that was
get up-
your way of saying that it might be his time coming. That's why I said sorry to hear that. I thought it was a cheeky way
No.
to say it.
Yeah, fair enough. Like, it's probably gonna be soon, unfortunately, but give him a good life until the
17.
it's not a good life anymore.
Yeah, exactly.
What breed is he?
He's a Chiweenie,
Small.
Chihuahua Wiener Dog cross.
Gotcha.
That's
So
why
he
he's
doesn't
so
have a fat
yippy.
nutsack.
I'm like, he's a little dashing, but I didn't realize he had Chihuahua, and that makes sense why he's such a, like, why he yips so
fierce.
much. Yeah.
Yeah, he's very tall. Like when it comes down to
Tall beans.
Chiweenies, he's like compared
Yeah.
to other Chiweenies, he's like head and shoulders above the other guys. Like he's a
He's a
giant
big boy.
Chiweenie. Yeah, but it is what it is. He's just now
Yeah.
he's blind, so and he likes to pee on the floor, which is fantastic. I love it.
Yeah. Gotta love that.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like if I had money invested in paper towels right now, I'd be just
Break
the
the
amount
bank.
of paper towels we're going through is unbelievable. It's just like, you can put down a pee pad and he'll, even though he's blind, he'll avoid it like the plague. It's amazing. It's like
You can sense it. Sense
Yeah.
the
you
danger.
can, right? Yeah, he's like, oh god, I don't like that. I gotta do it. You're like, oh man. But all in all, he's still my baby boy, so I can't complain.
Yeah, exactly.
I can't complain about the cleaning up pee though.
Yeah.
But other than that, everything's amazing.
Yep. The nearly puking today because I had to clean up some fresh cat puke. That was fun.
Oh, good.
So I've got a
sounds
weak
good.
stomach. I'm not good with
Yeah.
that kind of shit. And warm and wet and
Yeah.
it's bad. And my older cat
That shit up.
my older cat throws up a lot. And it's hairballs, but then when he has a hairball, it comes with everything else. So, yeah. And Bet says there's nothing wrong with him. Try giving him some cod liver oil, and if I put cod liver oil on anything, he doesn't touch it. He will not eat anything with cod liver oil. He doesn't like fish.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Is that legal for a
Weird.
cat?
I didn't think so, but it is. He won't have any fish flavored stuff. He won't have like tuna fish, nothing. Won't touch it.
Huh.
He would rather go hungry than have a
Really?
wet food that has
That's
fish in
crazy.
it. Yeah.
That is wild, eh?
Yeah.
That's so weird.
What about other wet food? Is there
Other wet food he's fine with. He prefers dry, but if the wet food's sitting there and I don't put any dry out, he's like, fine, I'll eat it. But if it's fish, he won't go near it.
Weird, eh?
Yeah. But then the other one, Morty, will eat anything. Anything
Those are
he
the
will
easy
eat
ones.
it. Yeah. I mean, when I first got him, I left pizza out in the box, and he got into the box and ate the pizza. Not the bottom of the crust, but the entire rest of the pizza.
That's impressive for a cat, honestly.
Yeah, he was a kitten too. Like he was 6 months old, maybe 7, and it was half a pizza, but still he ate half a pizza by himself.
Yeah.
But
Way more than he should have, for sure.
Yeah, he was a street cat. He's also the one who got into Big B's laxative cat treats and ate the entire bag.
Wow, that sounds amazing. Shit everywhere, right?
He was not a happy kitty for a couple days.
And I take it you were not a happy Brad.
Nope. Why does Big B get these
Yeah.
special treats and I don't? I'm gonna eat them all. Nope.
Crazy.
But we are calling it there. No Brandon, no Connor. Hopefully we'll have everybody next week. And we will be able to have a Bloodlords Ball.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What is next week? Hold on.
Next week
Let me check
is
some
the 15th.
Of August, still.
Yes. It's not going from the 8th of August to the 15th of September. Damn well better not.
What's wrong with September?
Oh, too early to be September.
Oh God, right?
Mm-hmm.
I need it
I
to cool
don't know
down.
if I'm leaving on Friday. That might be the thing. I guess I'll find out. I'll find out
Okay.
by sooner than later.
Okay, keep me posted.
Oops.
And
Yeah, so taking the 18th off. Oh yeah, I'm taking a couple hours off. Okay. Anyway, never mind.
okay,
I'll figure that out later.
okay, sounds good. Thanks for joining us. Sorry it was a short episode, but it happens, and you got some chat about cats and dogs. So
Exactly, and thanks to
couldn't
Deckard
love
for being in the chat. We really appreciate
yes,
that.
thanks for Deckard, whoever you happen to be.
Whoever that guy is, it's crazy.
Could be
He
anyone.
sounds like a pretty cool guy.
Right,
He's
you
just
know
a
what?
big fan.
He is a big fan. He just loves us.
He's been here since the
Steve
start.
Deckard. Yeah.
All right,
Anyway, guys, it's been a pleasure.
but
Now gather round, ye people, and I'll sing to you a verse of heroes and adventure, both dramatic and diverse. But mostly of a man whom banks and husbands would both curse. A man who you could argue really only made things worse. Heavy in debt and on the run, huge of cock and silver of tongue, trying his best to get back to square one, but always finding trouble. A kind victim of circumstance, a man of noble deeds, a fierce yet gentle lover who can satisfy your needs. A gentleman of fortune, spreading cheer and spreading seed, and pissing off some folks that he would better off appease. Missing an eye and missing a lung, huge of cock and silver of tongue, trying his best to get back to square one, and probably aware that he's Greg Piss, the foe of marital bliss. His plans and schemes, or so it seems, are always hit or miss. He's Greg Piss, always one step from the abyss. He'll make a deal, he'll cheat, he'll steal, the danger to dismiss. Now Greg, he was a slippery bastard, devious and sly. Thought nothing of betrayal, doing theft and telling lies. He owes a lot of money down in Little Tiggle-Eye, and his shadow, soul and lungs are owned by various evil guys. Heavy in debt and on the run, huge of cock and silver of tongue, trying his best to get back to square one, and trying to fool a dragon. Cause Greg, he likes to gamble, likes to fuck and likes to drink, and cards and dick and alcohol have brought him to the brink. If enemies and friends alike he's able to hoodwink, then maybe he can make it through without going extinct. Missing an eye and missing a lung, huge of cock and silver of tongue, trying his best to get back to square one, and probably aware that he's Greg Piss, the foe of marital bliss. His plans and schemes, also it seems, that always hit or miss. He's Greg Piss, always one step from the abyss. He'll make a deal, he'll cheat, he'll steal, the danger to dismiss. Greg was at his lowest ebb, he thought that he was done, wandering through the sewers soaked in shit and piss and cum. But listen when I tell you, for you must remember this: no matter how bad things appear, always bet on piss, the foe of marital bliss. His plans and schemes, also it seems, that always hit or miss. He's Greg Piss, always one step from the abyss. He'll make a deal, he'll cheat, he'll steal, the danger to dismiss. He's Greg Piss, the foe of marital bliss. His plans and schemes, also it seems, that always hit or miss. He's Greg Piss, always one the danger to dismiss.